Howdy toddy everybody, this is Tommy with Colonel Rev Scale Model is coming at you with a final reveal video for the Bandai group build hosted by Daniel at Munchin Modeling 72 and PapaDan with Hobbytime with PapaDan. So here are the builds obviously that I completed, and then the one on the left, this is the one that my youngest daughter finished. It's from the Kororo anime TV series, and she's watched some of it. She has a few of these. This is just one of the larger ones. So she built that one, and then this is the RX Zero Maru that my oldest daughter built. She really likes these Gundams that kind of have that, she likes the green ones and the pink ones that kind of have that unicorn Gundam look to them. And she actually built this one last night. She'd been wanting to build it for quite a while. But anyway, so I got finished with the two little ones that I showed you in the start video. It's all basically just the detail painting on them, and then I'll put some pictures that I took earlier to show you. They were easy to assemble, but I think if I did it again, I would glue the figures together, the pieces, because they're multiple pieces, and try to get rid of some of the seams. But basically just did some panel lining on them, and then detailing of the figures. I had some issues with the clear that you see for the turn signals. They didn't turn out as good as I thought they would, and I wanted them to. But again, most of what I spent my time on was just detail painting the figures, getting there, trying to get their facial expressions right. Just the multicolor, you know, having to use so many different craft acrylic colors and things. The bodies of both vehicles are just the plastic that you can still kind of see that plasticky sheen on. And I just panel lined and then did the parking lights and blinkers and things like that. Had a little snafu in doing the windscreen on the cycle. When I taped it to spray it, during one of these good days that we've had recently, I guess when I taped the inside, I missed like one little sliver. So by the time when I took the tape off, of course, you see like some overspray in there. But thanks to Rambler Tom, he gave me some advice on using Novus 2 to just polish it right out. So after about 2 or 3 scrubs with that scratch remover, it was gone. So it looks almost as good as it did when it came out of the package, and it all but disappears. But the overall it wasn't too bad. Like I said, most of the time was just spent painting the little figures and things. I put it together, took it apart, and then painted them and put them back together. But like I said, for the figures, I probably would have glued them next time, even though they do snap together very well, just to try to get rid of and get the seams to go a little tighter. Some of the joints didn't go all the way together, and you know, but you kind of have to, because the kit parts as they come are just the color of the dashboard right there. They're just that blackish gray color with no, I mean, the details kind of soft in parts. So it did make some of the highlighting and some of the painting difficult, but for the most part, I mean, it's a really good kit. It's just very small. As you can tell, you know, these are not very big. So, you know, it's working with those little things it was a little bit of a challenge trying to get the facial expression. You know, these anime characters have the big eyes, and stuff. So I didn't paint her exactly like the box art. I kind of just went online and got some pictures and just kind of painted some of it. The other characters, all the other characters are, it's just with her riding the bike, I changed it because it had like this striped pattern dress and things, and I wasn't going to do that. That would have been too much work. I would have pulled all my hair out trying to get that done. But, you know, it's done. And unfortunately, I was going to have them in like a diorama, but the two kits, the characters are actually the same. The girl and the boy are the same character from the beginning of the story, and the little boy, he's actually the main character that grows up and becomes like, I guess, like the superhero. He's the protagonist of the story, and I'm not sure about what this pig is doing in there, but anyway, it's probably not a series I'm ever going to go and watch, but it was definitely fun doing the build. There's 5 more in this series, and with each of the kits, it comes with a separate part that when you have all 7 kits together, you can take those pieces and put them together to make some type of plane or something that the girl uses. So yeah, you know, they're only like $8 or $10 per kit, so who knows. But anyway, I just want to say thanks to Daniel and Dan again for hosting this. Can't wait to do another one next year, and maybe I'll do droids then like I planned on this time. And then like I said, my daughter, she builds, my youngest one, she likes the Kororo line, and my oldest one, she likes the little SD Gundams. So I'm sure we'll be getting some more of those in the future. But anyway, they're done, and on to the next group build project, the egg plane coming up. So we will see you then. And as always, howdy toddy and God bless, and stay safe, people. Stay safe.